if you're traveling to Kandy, this is a good place to stay because it's about a half-hour walk to downtown Kandy, but it's the most beautiful walk along Kandy Lake. So, and you walk right by the temple of the
Sacred Tooth Palace, Maligawa.
Yes, right. That's the biggest thing here in town, right?
Yeah,
right. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll tell you, if there was a fire here, there'd be a lot of casualties. That's for sure. Yes, I realize that's a very shallow way of looking at things. It's almost like saying the tree didn't fall if no one heard it. Well, there is a very significant religious site here, no doubt about it. You're viewing Travels with Lobo, a 3-week discovery tour of Sri Lanka. Thank you for joining me. Vlog number 20. In this vlog, I visit the most compelling site in Kandy, a site that goes by various names: Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic, Maligawa. It's a must-see, but at the end of this vlog, I ask myself, was it worth it for a YouTube vlogger? Last view of Kandy. Right on Kandy Lake is a Temple of the Tooth. Yes, last night I was at the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic, a Buddhist temple that is the #1 attraction in Sri Lanka. Imagine a tooth of the Buddha in this temple. This mega attraction makes it the cultural capital of Sri Lanka and the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Siddhartha Gautama, later known as Buddha, died in about 480 BC in Kushinagar, India. He was cremated, and the remains, including bones and teeth, were kept as relics to be distributed and placed in monuments or mounds called stupas. Legend has it that a tooth of the Buddha was smuggled to Sri Lanka at about 300 AD, and later it ended up here being Sri Lanka and Anuradhapura. That's what the legend says. See vlog number 10 in the Sri Lanka playlist as to how Buddhism came to Sri Lanka. Its first resting place in Sri Lanka was Anuradhapura, the first kingdom. In vlog number 16, Palle, Sri Lanka's second most ancient kingdom, I stumble upon the second location of the tooth. From there it came to the third kingdom in Kandy. So as I enter the complex of the Temple of the Tooth, this is what I see. I don't see a tooth, I see elephant tusks. You're a world traveler and you're working on 1,000 places to see before you die, but have you been to Kandy, Sri Lanka, to see the evening ceremony at the Temple of the Sacred Tooth? You haven't? Well, you gotta. It's part of the list. If it isn't, it should be. But on second thought, you might not want to put yourself through this, as you'll see later in this vlog. Your call. You're the world traveler. As you can see, the offerings of the faithful keep coming. My video so far didn't show the masses of people, but at some point I came to the realization they were all moving up to the second floor, and here's what I found. Crazy pushing and jostling here. glass as I guess people are trying to get a peek in there. By right there, I mean where the arrow is. I gotta get in that line over there. Join that line, I don't know why, but might as well. I'll tell you, if there was a fire here, there'd be a lot of casualties, that's for sure. Gets a little tight here. Just push with everybody else. Whoa. And from above, a peek into the lower level where I started this video. We're now approaching the area above the Temple of the Tooth. And right there where that monk is standing, it was a view into the chamber where the sacred tooth of the Buddha is located, but no video. I can't believe it. All this and no video. I did, of course, have a peek, and it was really difficult to tell where the tooth of the Buddha was. In any case, it was well enshrined. It wasn't lying there under a glass cover. Behind the Temple of the Tooth, assuming that's what it is, I find the new shrine room. The new shrine room. The splendor of the new shrine room. They ask you not to take selfies here. Holy place in Buddhism. All right, so let's sum it up. Kandy's most important cultural attraction, Sri Dalada Maligawa, the Temple of the Tooth, one of the most important Buddhist temples, not only in Sri Lanka, but in the entire world. An integral part of the Buddhist pilgrimage circuit, this ancient temple, situated on the eastern end of the city along the beautiful Kandy Lake, houses the sacred relic of Buddha's left canine tooth. And so that was the end of my day. Nothing to do but join these people and walk in the darkness along the lake back to my hotel. Well, in summary, was it worth it? At the time I was there, I thought it was totally worth it. I really wasn't too hung up on not being able to shoot the video at the time. Now I'm kind of bummed out. So I don't know whether it's worth it if you're a YouTuber. Yes, I realize that's a very shallow way of looking at things. It's almost like saying the tree didn't fall if no one heard it. Well, there is a very significant religious site here, no doubt about it. So suck it up and add it to your list of 1,000 things to do and see before you die. On that happy note, we've reached the end of this video, and thank you for viewing. See you next Friday for more of this beautiful city of Kandy. Or maybe I'll just move on to the tea plantations. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. See you next Friday.